Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. If you've been dealing with the Blackhawk Bridge closure, some relief is here. The free water taxi officially running at this hour. It goes between Lansing, Iowa and DeSoto, Wisconsin, after officials had to shut down the Blackhawk Bridge due to unsafe movement. For some, the taxi cut hours off their commutes.
Probably a lot of people frustrated that they can't get, from work home to work as well as they could, but the Department of Transportation, the Iowa Department of Transportation is trying to do their best to accommodate them.
Bridge shuts down, it's hard to come over. It's nice to have the taxi to come back and forth, and my kids enjoy the ride too.
Service runs Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Lansing Marina and Big Slough Landing. Apparently you can bring your dogs too. Entoma issuing a drinking water advisory and alert if you live there. Nitrate levels in water well 14 are reportedly above safe levels. That well is shut down. But out of caution, the city is recommending bottled water for infants or if you are pregnant. Nitrate is dangerous for infants under 6 months. It can lower oxygen levels in the bloodstream. News 8 Now learning more about police activity at a La Crosse home. That happened yesterday at 2115 Kane Street. News 8 was told postal inspectors were executing a search warrant there. It's tied to an ongoing investigation. No arrests were made during the search, and we will keep you updated there. Happening today, Governor Tony Evers is celebrating June Dairy Month with tours of local creameries. Right now, he's touring Hidden Springs Creamery. In 2024, it received a dairy processor grant. Later today, the governor heads to Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, the oldest cheese plant in Wood County.
A good model is obviously they make good product. They win important contests. And so I think it's, it's hard work. There's no question about that.
And June is, of course, Dairy Month in the state of Wisconsin.
We've been dealing with some dense smoke out there this morning. Poor air quality alerts really took away the morning forecast, but now starting to clear up slowly, taking its time for areas near and south of I-90. You can still see a bit of a haze out there, but also a little bit more blue poking in that sky, more blue than we've seen the last few days. So there is improvement. A lot of that smoke is slowly making its way out of the area. Eau Claire looking a lot better as well. Some additional cloud coverage further north, but still temperatures rising pretty quickly already in the afternoon, getting into the mid 70s, so we'll see high temperatures definitely get close to average. Air quality alert just lasting until noon Thursday now. The one that was for earlier today went until noon today, and it has since expired. No plans to extend that because a lot of that smoke is starting to move out of the area. You can see that pretty well on our surface smoke tracker. Just some marginal amounts still left over, mainly lingering in southern Wisconsin, but that'll continue to make its way out of the area as we go later into the evening. So the rest of your day not looking too bad. Again, maybe some lingering amounts of haze lasting in La Crosse. Otherwise, we're seeing mostly sunny conditions moving into the afternoon. And in Eau Claire, definitely some gorgeous temperatures out there, getting back up into the upper 70s, back to near normal with some light winds as well. We have some additional rain on the way to finish this week out, so I'll have a full look at that coming up in my full forecast.
All right, Nicole, we'll see you then. Thank you. Millstone Park in Augusta throwing a party tonight to celebrate its grand reopening. More than $100,000 was raised last year for upgrades, including a new basketball and pickleball court, disc golf course, and trail. Tonight's celebration runs from 4 to 7 with music, food, and fun. And Music in the Parks is returning to Viroqua, kicking off tonight from 6 p.m. to 8:30. Every Wednesday till the end of August, we'll feature live music with a new band every week. For the show list, you can check out VernonCountyFriends.org. The Great River Sound Off series also kicking off tonight after yesterday's rain postponement. B-Sides headlines tonight's show from 6:30 to 8:30 in Onalaska's Dash Park after this week's delayed performance. All future concerts will be held on Tuesday nights. Some national news now. President Trump's new 50% tariffs on steel and aluminum took effect overnight, with trade groups sounding the alarm about the potential impact to consumers. Natalie Brand has the details from the White House.
From car manufacturing to beverage cans, businesses say they're bracing for the impact of President Trump's doubled tariff on imported steel and aluminum. Trade groups, including the Can Manufacturing Institute, say consumers can expect to pay more.
It will be up for retailers and producers to decide ultimately how they adjust their pricing. But what we are seeing in our supply chain will be an increase in cost to produce metal cans, which will then get passed along in the process of production.
U.S. steelworkers applauded the president's move. The administration argues it's about securing the future of their industry.
He's delivering on his promises to bolster our steel and aluminum industries in this country and to protect those jobs.
The White House is also downplaying escalating criticism from Elon Musk over the GOP mega bill that President Trump calls his One Big Beautiful Bill. On social media, Musk slammed the legislation as pork-filled and a disgusting abomination.
I think he's flat wrong. I think he's way off on this, and I've told him as much.
House Speaker Mike Johnson says he spoke to Musk on Monday.
I don't know what happened in 24 hours. Everybody can draw their own conclusions about that, okay?
The bill is now in the hands of the Senate, where Majority Leader John Thune says they will proceed at full speed. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, the White House.
Some bad news this afternoon to tell you about at the grocery store. Meat prices still aren't coming down. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says steak is up 7%, ground beef 10%, chicken nearly 3% from last year this time. The CEO of Omaha Steak says cattle numbers are at their lowest level since the 1950s. And inflation frustration leading to a fast food war. Chains are offering more discounts. McDonald's snack wrap is back. The chain seeing the biggest sales drop since COVID. Meanwhile, Popeyes is countering with its own discount wrap.
Businesses are telling us people are skipping out on dessert. They're sharing more items. And the restaurant industry, they're basically saying, look, we have to provide excellent customer service and discounts and value.
The latest Consumer Pulse report shows consumers expect to spend 7% less every month on takeout this summer. Uber is launching a new app for seniors. It'll feature larger text, easy to follow directions, and fewer buttons. There's also flexible payment options. Family members can help book rides, contact the driver if needed, get trip updates, and follow rides in real time. Still to come for us, U.S. economic growth hitting the brakes this year. Why international groups are forecasting a steep drop from last year. We'll have those details just ahead. And a requested destination getting the green light. Alaska Airlines adding its first European destination to the route. We'll tell you where.
Where's the best place for local, fresh, quality meat? The Holman Locker and Meat Market, of course. Stock up this month with special pricing on baby back ribs, whole pork butt, and whole beef brisket. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Isn't it time you turn your backyard into the oasis you've always wanted? Come to La Crosse Fireplace Company and find your outdoor setup. Imagine gathering with family and friends around your wood-fired pizza oven. Sit back and relax around your new fire table. Available in different sizes and styles to fit your lifestyle and budget. Stop in this month and receive 15% off all in-stock outdoor products. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is outside by the fire.
Attention, construction workers, carpenters, remodelers. Join the award-winning team of La Crosse's #1 home remodeling company. The Bortsour's growth brings opportunities. Your experience is the key to the respect and rewards you deserve. Immediate openings, $26 to $38 per hour based on skill and experience. Health insurance, life insurance, 3 weeks PTO, 6 paid holidays, retirement, FSA, and no weekends. Apply today in person at 524 Copeland Avenue, online, or use the QR.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Well, that was too close. If we keep waiting, it'll get one of us.
I know these things can be a real hazard, but groundwater does this to concrete all the time.
Water did this.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay. You can lift it back up.
Well, let's get lifting.
Let's do it.
The effects of water can be surprising, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
Holman Locker and Meat Market is your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up on our summer meat bundle, which includes top sirloin, ground beef, Polish sausage, chicken filet, pork chops, locker dogs, and brats. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Welcome back. A new report suggests the U.S. could see an economic slowdown this year, blaming trade uncertainty, while Alaska Airlines plans to launch its first flights to Europe next spring. CBS's Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines from New York.
An international group projects that U.S. economic growth will hit the brakes this year. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, made of 38 member states, including the U.S., forecasts the country's growth will slide to 1.5% in 2025 and 1.6% next year. That's a steep drop from last year's 2.8% growth. The group blamed new tariffs as one of the causes, with President Donald Trump's plan to double tariffs on foreign steel and aluminum set to kick in today. The OECD also predicts that global growth will slow to 2.9% this year, down from 3.3% in 2024. Alaska Airlines has announced its first European destination. Starting in May of 2026, the carrier will launch nonstop flights between Seattle and Rome. Alaska Airlines says the destination is the most requested among its rewards members. Tickets for flights to Rome will go on sale starting this fall. And this is shaping up to be the summer of the snack wrap wars. McDonald's has announced that it will bring back its popular chicken snack wraps on July 10th. The announcement came a day after Popeyes announced its all-new chicken wraps with a choice of classic, spicy, or honey mustard spread. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to CBSMoneyWatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, how just one serving of beans can help your heart, and a popular weight loss method is linked to depression. We'll have those details. First, let's take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street right now. Stay with us. We're back after this.
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, your new go-to for all things gourmet and kitchen chic. From artisanal cookware to unique gourmet ingredients, we've got everything to inspire your inner chef. Discover our exclusive collection of kitchen gadgets, quality knives, and delicious culinary delights. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a home cooking enthusiast, Hazel and Lola's is here to elevate your kitchen game. Hazel and Lola's, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
Protect yourself from the harsh sun with Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens from Asher Lasting Exteriors. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Join us for our summer sale, one day only on Thursday, June 12th at either showroom in Eau Claire or Onalaska. Enjoy super summer savings with up to 25% off your entire project. Plus, no money down, no payments, and no interest for up to 12 months at Asher Lasting Exteriors.
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Best summer ever!
Keep the fun.
You all need more of it in our lives,
Yes.
right?
I had a crush on you. I had a crush on you too. I wish you would have told me. So many ways to elevate the summer. Meet a friend. Create adventure. Try everything. Such a weird, cool mosaic.
Make this a feel-good summer. Spend it with Drew. Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
In our medical news today, a low-calorie diet could help you lose weight, but it could hurt your mental health. A study in BMJ Nutrition found overweight people on calorie-restricted diets reported feeling more depressed than those trying other diets. Study authors say the restrictive eating could lead to nutritional deficiencies and stress, which could contribute to depression. Children of mothers with obesity face significantly higher infection risks, new research shows. A study in BMJ Medicine found these infants were 41% more likely to be hospitalized for infections and 53% more likely between ages 5 and 15. Worldwide, 1 in 4 mothers is expected to be classified as obese by 2030. And a cup of beans a day could boost your heart health and metabolism. People who ate more chickpeas had improved cholesterol levels, and people who ate more black beans had lower inflammation, according to a study being presented at the American Society for Nutrition. This information could be especially beneficial for people with prediabetes. As we head to break, we'll take a live look from CityCam 8. Nicole is in next with a look at our forecast. Things are improving out there, it looks like.
During the Memorial Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $500 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
At Benedictine Living Community, we know staying social is just as important as staying healthy. While daily tasks and medications matter, so does connection. Our residents enjoy a full calendar of activities: gardening, book club, crafts, bingo, outdoor walks, and the always popular happy hour. Sharing meals brings joy, connection, and comfort. And that's what life at Benedictine is all about. We invite you to see for yourself. Schedule your tour at Benedictine today.
Get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy.
The biggest thing I want to get across to people, whether it's via email or voicemail or text, is we are a local Wisconsin family-owned turnkey solar company.
We have project managers that will walk you through the process, keep you informed along the way, and make sure that the communication is the best that it can be.
All the financial benefits are awesome. And then on top of that, it's green energy. How can you lose?
Ryan wants to get every new device that's smart. I'm wondering, how can the internet handle all of this?
We have Spectrum Internet. We use it for everything. Homework, remote work from home, doing research for trips.
Spectrum Internet allows us to do things faster and more conveniently.
I feel like that's a win-win for everybody.
Fast, reliable internet starting at $30 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
During the Memorial Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Well, ever since that thick morning fog cleared away, we've seen our temperatures rising pretty quickly as we head towards the afternoon hours. Most of the area actually already in the 70s, so just a good sign of what's to come as we head into the next few hours. 71 right now in La Crosse, 74 in Eau Claire. Again, still taking a little bit of time for that fog to move out as we went through the morning hours, and still holding on to some lighter amounts of surface smoke that could be holding off some of that heating, but it should be moving out now as we head later in the day, and that's because this cold front is getting further and further away. That smoke is really just lingering behind right near that boundary where that colder air is sitting, and now that it's getting further away, we're going to start to see that smoke continue to dwindle on out of our area. We're finally seeing a little bit of a break from this. We did have some rain last night with that cold front. Most of it really fell in a straight line coming from about La Crosse all the way up to Wisconsin Rapids. Those areas saw a little bit over 1 inch. Everybody else seeing around 1 inch, if not a little bit less. Here's a look at some of those rain totals with the entire storm. Tomah coming out on top, 1.5 inches. Most of the area within that stronger line saw anywhere between 1.25 inches and 1.5 inches. La Crosse seeing close to that, 1.46 inches. And then some lesser amounts. Eau Claire sitting just over 1 inch, and other locations just near that heavier line seeing a little bit less than 1 inch. Either way, a good soaking rain across the area. We hadn't had really much rain, and we do have some more coming up in the forecast, especially as we end the week out, but not everybody's going to see it. Lows tonight staying fairly mild, very comparable to where we were this last night. We're seeing a lot of the area sitting in the low 50s, and then as we go into tomorrow, we're seeing much warmer temperatures getting into the 80s across portions of the area. A little bit above normal, but actually normal this time of year is sitting in those upper 70s, so this should be the typical forecast that we see every day. Here's a look at that temperature trend. Then again, our average high 79 in La Crosse, so 80 degrees really is only a degree above that. Once we get back into the upper upper 70, or excuse me, the mid 70s. We're actually going to be a few degrees below average. And then Monday looking to be the coolest day of the week as some extended cloud coverage comes in after some showers pass through the area on the weekend. Let's take a look at those rain chances then. Again, mainly seeing them on that Friday. Was a chance to see some development earlier as we went into the night Thursday, but now it's looking like it's going to hold off until Friday. These chances are going to be higher for locations north of I-94, more scattered chances for areas south of I-94, mainly in those afternoon hours. We could get some scattered and isolated development. Otherwise, just a good batch of a nice soaking rain for areas north of I-94 in the morning. And then our attention will shift to the weekend. Thankfully, a lot of it is looking to hold off until Sunday morning because we do have state track in the area and we really don't want any rain delays with that. But a cold front passes through as we go into Sunday morning. Could be a chance to have some thunderstorms with that line as well, but also seeing some showers mix in. Some of that could linger on into Monday morning. That's what's going to keep us a little bit cooler. Otherwise, not really a lot of rain chances coming up this week. Not really a lot of good soaking rain chances, at least I should say. Again, Friday, mainly for folks north of I-94, and then Sunday, a quick morning shot of rain. Otherwise, temperatures staying for the most part near average. Monday, really the only outlier, staying a little bit cooler. And then it's looking like we'll be back into the 80s as we get towards the middle of next week.
All right, looking forward to that and glad it's clearing up there now.
Yeah, we needed a break from that smoke, so hopefully it stays away.
Love to see that. Thank you, Nicole. Coming up for us, Princess Diana's fashion is worth a fortune nearly 3 decades after her death. Coming up, what makes her wardrobe worth hundreds of thousands today? Straight ahead.
Get a sleep like no other on a handmade mattress from Heirloom at Home Sleep Express. Plus, pay no interest for 5 years and get free white glove delivery, setup, and a 120-night guarantee. Heirloom mattresses at Home Sleep Express.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
White, sandy beaches, the perfect temperature. Ah.
Well, this isn't what I had in mind.
Stop dreaming and start packing. Fly anywhere with La Crosse Regional Airport.
Now this is more like it.
Your convenient hometown airport.
We hear it all the time. A company gives a homeowner a quote for replacement windows. When the homeowner hesitates, they drop the price by almost 50% if they sign today. Makes you wonder why they didn't offer that price to begin with.
They called us for a second opinion. Our price, over $5,000 less, without the sales games and for better windows.
At Clear Choice, we believe in honest pricing, no pressure, and quality you can trust.
Don't get pressured into a bad deal. Call us today.
Choose Clear Choice or something less.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
Right now at Homeworld Rugs, get 15% off area rug sale prices. Discover stunning patterns, vibrant colors, and sizes to fit every space. With experts in every showroom to help you find your perfect rug. Don't miss 15% off area rugs going on now at Homeworld Rugs.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Decades after her death, the market for Princess Diana's clothing is booming. From Chanel shoes to ski suits, fashion worn by the People's Princess is up for auction. More than 200 items are on offer, including a black taffeta gown made by the same designer who created her legendary wedding dress and a floral day dress she wore several times. Experts say Diana's timeless fashion is now considered a high-value investment.
If you look around, these items, some of which Diana wore as far back as 1980s, they could be worn today. They're relevant, they're in great condition, they're quality items, they're works of art.
They are beautiful, and the auction takes place later this month in Beverly Hills. Online bidding is already going strong. Some of her gowns are expected to fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars. Stay with us. Nicole is back with the final weather check after this break.
Out with the old and in with the deals, only at Wesco Home. It's our inventory clearance event with up to 50% off furniture. It's the perfect time to refresh your space and save big. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
When it comes to motorcycle representation, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
If you want all the money you deserve, remember the name Hupy and Abraham.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
For over 25 years, Window World's provided quality products for homeowners around the country, including windows and doors. Every window we sell is custom made for optimal energy efficiency and superior durability. Plus, a vinyl finish means they'll never need painting. Just like our windows, entry doors from Window World are made to last, featuring a durable fiberglass construction that provides up to 4 times the insulation value of wood. When it comes time for new windows or doors, trust America's exterior remodeler. Trust Window World.
Sunken or uneven concrete only worsens with time due to changing seasons, stress on the slab, or poorly compacted soil. Thankfully, American Waterworks offers proven, warranted solutions. Typically less expensive than full replacement and more efficient and lightweight than mud jacking, our methods are designed to last. After all, your sunken concrete won't get better with time, but it will with our modern solutions. Choose confidence, choose reliability, choose American Waterworks.
Out with the old and in with the deals, only at Wesco Home. It's our inventory clearance event with up to 50% off bedroom sets and mattresses. It's the perfect time to refresh your space and save big. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
News 8 Now this morning.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of rain coming up, a few chances going into Friday and Sunday, but you're still going to need to be watering your garden. Good time to finally enjoy it today. That smoke is going to be clearing out, so sit outside, enjoy that hard work that you've done landscaping. Going to be some good weather for really for the entire next week. Temperatures staying in the upper 70s. Not too bad out there.
Yeah, looking good. Looking like we're going to enjoy a mildish start to summer.
Finally that the smoke is gone.
Yes, happy to see that. Thank you for joining us. We will see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your day.